All right, what's going on, guys? Today we'll be at the Milwaukee Mile for the Milwaukee 250. Obviously, I'm not filming my intro at the track because I had an intro and some outros and some other videos at the track with my microphone, but unfortunately my microphone failed. So if you ever see me at this flag, you just know that I had to refilm it here because my microphone failed, that I'm using this video. So let me know down in the comments down below what a good microphone is, because I might have to upgrade and get a new microphone. But other than that, enjoy the video. All right, I'm here with Ed Carpenter, owner of Ed Carpenter Racing. So Ed, how do you think your season has gone as a team so far?
It's been okay. I wouldn't say we've had the smoothest of years, but I think contrary to some of the results and even the points, I think we've been better than last year. It's just been kind of a couple different challenges, but proud of the team, proud of the resiliency, and hoping to finish off strong with these last two.
And then making the decision to step down for the last 3 races for Christian, was that a hard decision or not really?
Yeah, no, it's never easy, but being I'm in a unique role of team owner and driver, so sometimes you have to put your own desires aside and do what's best for the team, and Christian did a really nice job yesterday, so I felt okay about it.
All right, thank you and good luck with your team.
Thanks.
All right, I'm here with IndyCar points leader Alex Pillow. So how are you going to approach these next 2 races with your championship lead?
Not very different to what we've been doing all season. Maybe can change when we go to Nashville, but yeah, so far for today, try to get to the front, try and fight for the win. We were close yesterday, so yeah, not overly aggressive obviously, but we want to still try and go for the win.
All right, and do you think your team's oval package has improved over this season?
Yeah, I would say so, for sure. We're still not at the level we want to be. We're starting 10th, but we have I have 2 teammates that start in the top 5. So for sure, it's been improving. So we just need to get a bit closer.
And then how do you like the oval heavy finish? Are you a fan of that or not really?
Obviously not, because it's not my biggest strength. But at the same time, it gives me an opportunity to learn more and try and win my first oval. So yeah, I would prefer to go Laguna, Indy, Road America, but it's not the case. So yeah, we'll try our best.
All right, thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you.
I'm here with Santino Ferrucci, driver number 14, AJ Foyt Racing Machine. So Santino, how do you think your season has gone so far?
I'd say it's going pretty well. 10th in the points, 12th starting today. Should be competitive. See how we finish up.
All right, and are you a fan of the oval heavy to the end of the season?
Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, it shakes everything up a little bit. Wish we had a couple more ovals throughout the year as well, but I'll take it.
If we could have more ovals throughout the year, what oval would you like to see bring back and IndyCar bring back?
Man, I would love to see Richmond on the schedule, Pocono as well. So, but my opinion is probably of the smaller majority, but it's okay.
All right, thank you. Good luck today. I'm here with Colin Harda, drive the number 26 Andretti Gamebridge car. So how do you feel about your chances for the championship this year?
I think we got to go out there and win. I think that's the more important matter today, and we really need to win both races. It's going to be tough to overcome the points deficit after the last race, so we just need to have a really good race today and then continue on with that form in Nashville.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Linus Lundqvist, rookie in the NTT IndyCar Series field. So Linus, how have the hybrids affected the season so far?
I mean, it's been interesting the way that it's been implemented midway through. I think it threw a bit of a curveball for most of the teams, both for the drivers as well, just trying to maximize it and make it as efficient as possible. Change a bit of the balance because obviously it's added a bunch of weight to the car, so it changed that. So the engineers had to work out a bit of a different setup, but it's been interesting, but I think most teams have done pretty well at it.
And then overall, how would you say your first season in IndyCar has gone?
I mean, we've had some lows, but we also had some pretty good highs. Obviously, 2 more races here to try to finish on a couple of more podiums.
Okay, and then yesterday, taking your first ever lead in IndyCar and really gapping the field, how did that feel?
It was fun. Like I said, it was my first real on-merit leading laps in IndyCar, and that felt good. Felt very comfortable all race long, and obviously got shuffled back there kind of midway, but then fought our way back, and it was in contention for a podium, but managed to finish at P6, but hopefully a little bit better today.
All right, and then we don't quite know your plans for 2025 yet. Can you give us anything on that, or no?
I mean, there's 6 months of silly season to go on after this. Right now, I have 1 more race here and then 1 in Nashville. It's all my focus on, and then we'll sit down and chat about it next year.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Marshall Pruitt, a racing journalist. So how do you think IndyCar coming to all these ovals at the end of the year, what do you think that means for the sport in terms of oval racing?
It's the history. It's where it started. So this is going to where the sport built its name, built its reputation. This is coming home.
All right. Do you think you've won a crazy prediction for the remainder of the season, like something that crazy that's going to happen that not a lot of people are expecting?
Yes.
Can you say?
If you were one of my clients paying me, yes. Since you're not, unfortunately, that gets reserved for folks who support my family.
All right. What about an on track? On track, so like just in terms of pure racing.
I don't know if it'd be a surprise, but Santino Ferrucci is letting folks know he is more than just an oval driver. He's a heck of a road racer, street course driver. Came into the major portion of the oval season 10th or 11th in the championship. That wasn't done because of a bunch of great oval performances. That was great road and street course driving. So, don't know if it'd be a surprise to anybody, but seeing Santino on pole at Portland, no one predicted that. Seeing him charge through the field here for the first race, something you expect, but I think respect. Santino being someone who, one of the least popular drivers among the drivers. Very aggressive, unapologetic, doesn't really try to be a part of the group. We're seeing here recently that group accept him and respect him. I think that's a pretty cool development that nobody would have predicted at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I agree, and thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Connor Daly, driver number 78, Humco's Honda Racing Machine. So how does it feel to be back in IndyCar for the remainder of the season?
Oh, it's been nice for sure. I love racing in this series, so it's cool to be part of it. Great team, got a great team around us. It only took us 3 races to get on the podium, so it's nice to feel that again. And yeah, we'll see what happens in Nashville.
All right, and then last night you got your first podium in a long time. So how like rewarding was that as a driver just to cross that line, knowing that you have gotten your podium?
Oh, it's the greatest feeling in the world being on the podium in this series. I think it's the most competitive series in the world. A lot of great drivers, and yeah, it's been far too long. So it was really, really rewarding for the whole group too. They put in a lot of effort, and yeah, I love doing this job, and it's fun to go home with a souvenir.
Okay, and for next year, you'll be carrying the polka dot sponsor, correct?
I have nothing for next year, so I have no idea.
But you'll have this polka dot sponsor with you. Like polka dot will still be sponsoring you, or
not that I know of. Yeah, I got nothing for anything past next weekend, so we'll see.
Do you think you have a shot at being here next year full time?
Maybe if I win the lottery or something else, but who knows? We'll keep working on it.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here with IndyCar driver and YouTuber David Malukas. So, how has your season been so far?
It's been a roller coaster. It's been up and down, but now at least thankfully we've had some consistency. The hand is healed now, and we've been getting some decent results. Still getting a little bit unlucky as of yesterday, but today's a new day and a new race.
Okay, so a few weeks ago you announced that you're going to AJ Foyt. What made you believe in AJ Foyt to sign a multi-year deal and put your future there?
I mean, if you look through the past years, especially at the Indy 500, I feel like if you put IndyCar, there's the IndyCar Championship and then there's the 500. And the 500 is its own deal, and the Foyt cars have been incredible there almost every year. So I'm excited to be a part of that program, and it looks like a good group of guys.
And how do you think these final 2 races are going to go for you and your team?
Well, I think it's going to be pretty good. Every single race, we came in mid-season, and we're kind of trying to catch up with everybody. We want to build that chemistry and learn on what everybody wants. And so each race that we go into it, we know exactly what we need. And being ovals, I feel like it's a little bit of an advantage for us as well, for the hand and also from a performance standpoint. So hopefully we just need some luck on our side. We get some luck, it'll be some good results.
All right, I just want to say thank you for making your 2 videos. I love them, and it's great for the sport. What you're doing for the sport's amazing. I just want to say thank you and good luck out there today.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so that's about all the interviews I could get before the race started. So I'm going to take you on a little grid walk as the cars are on their way to their pit boxes or the starting grid for the race. So let's hit that with a little, I would say it's not quite a grid walk, but it's like the cars are going to the grid. So going to a grid walk. Let's go on a little grid walk. So we just passed Catherine Lake's car. Here is Felix Rosenquist. That right there is Will Power. This is David Malukas. better known as Little Dave. This is Joseph Newgarden, Indy 500 winner in 23-24's car. And let's go up here. Here's Scott McLaughlin's. And then there's a few more. This one's gonna be Christian Rasmussen. And then over here, we have Alex Blows. Okay, so today after the race, we were able to make it down to Victory Circle and see the champagne fight. So cut to the champagne fight. So I was able to meet these two super cool fans today. One even got the winning champagne bottle from second place driver Scott Dixon. It was super cool. I got to meet him, but unfortunately on these two interviews, the only two interviews throughout the day, that my mic failed and it's just like this ringing sound, so you can't even hear them. But I'm just going to show you it real quick. But unfortunately those two interviews failed, and to your two fans, if you're watching, I'm super sorry, but they failed and I worked really hard to try and fix them, and there's just no fixing them. My mic just flat out failed and I'm sorry. Okay, and last but not least, my outro also failed. So if we want to support IndyCar racing, guys, for these ovals, all we have to do is, if you can't go to the race, watch them. If you can go to the race, please go, because the IndyCar racing is sick on these short ovals. You can pass, there's strategy, there's everything you want. So just make sure you're supporting that. Support my channel, and see ya.